Good morning, John.
Good morning, Hank.
It's Friday. Question Tuesday. The day that we answer real
questions from real nerd fighters.
Are there any foods that you wish were more readily available in the U.S.?
No, we've got all the major foods here.
My major one is paprika Pringles.
Oh. You know what I will say? My wife is a huge fan of hot nuts. Sarah will plan trips to Mexico, and then she will come home with like 400 pounds of hot nuts. And then when you're crossing through customs, do you have any food? And she's like, no, I mean, I don't think of hot nuts as food exactly. We have this beautiful house, and Hank chose the single corner of the house that is covered in flies. And when I mentioned this to him, he was like, but I already set it up here. Hi.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, thanks,
wow.
man. Hi. Our next door neighbor likes our work.
I just saw you guys.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, you'll see this again next week. That's gonna make it in.
I want to ask Hank another bee!
You okay there?
I don't like bees. That's all Henry has nightmares about is bees. He'll have a nightmare and I'll be like, what'd you dream about? He'll just say bees. It's good, it's a healthy fear. Now that filming The Fault in Our Stars in Pittsburgh has started, it hasn't, it doesn't start until August 26th, will you be coming to Amsterdam? People seem to think that the movie is being made by me. I am just the author of a book. However, I think it's gonna be a very good movie.
Are you missing a tooth?
Yeah, I am missing a tooth. Thanks for asking. I had like really terrible chronic pain ever since before Brotherhood 2.0. Finally, they had to remove it and do a very complicated and painful surgery. Fortunately, it does not hurt anymore.
Has Alice done a nerd fighter salute yet?
Alice is 1 month old. She has not made any intentional gestures of any kind yet.
She's more like...
Yeah. Henry read in a Berenstain Bears book that sometimes baby sisters bop you on the nose, so he's always like getting his nose right down next to her arm and waiting, and then sometimes she'll just involuntarily, and it'll be, he did it, she did it! She bopped me on the nose!
That's the answer to the question, what's the most adorable story you have ever?
Hank, what is your favorite game of all time?
The Game of Thrones.
I knew it!
How do I stop feeling like I'm not doing anything with my life?
There was this guy who is now in prison. His name is Larry Langford, and he was the mayor of my quasi-hometown of Birmingham, Alabama, and when he ran for mayor, his motto was, let's do something. And it turns out that just doing something is a terrible, terrible idea. You don't need to focus on doing something, you need to focus on doing good things, even like very little good things, like doing nice favors for people you like or something.
I like that. Do you know how dirty your glasses are?
Oh man!
What is something surprising you've learned today?
I learned that Hank likes to set up the camera in places that are covered in flies.
They tickle.
No, I did learn something today. I learned that the whole Chinese monopoly on world silk trade ended when two monks, smuggled like 7 silkworms or something out of China and took them to the Byzantine Empire, which like completely rewrote history. Hank, how do you feel about cucumbers?
They give me gas.
Yeah. For me, they're just like a step on the way to a pickle, which I hate. It's an unruined pickle. I don't love it, but I certainly like it better than a pickle.
Would you ever consider writing a book with a pen name? It's a good question.
Haven't I?
Oh!
No, I haven't.
I don't
haven't.
think so.
I haven't.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh God, freaking flies!
If time travel were possible, where would you go and why?
To the present, because antibiotics.
And when, John, will you be back from paternity leave?
Not this next Tuesday, when you will see my secret sister Maureen, although she might be me. But the following Tuesday, I think it is July 30th.
We look forward to seeing you then.
I look forward to seeing you guys too.
I'll see you on July 30th.
And now.
Oh my God, July 30th is like a day from VidCon.
Bum bum bum!